Hi there. Welcome to this week's vlog. Let me see who all is here. Hi, welcome. Let me know if you're here and where you're here from. And it's just such a beautiful, beautiful day where I am. I'm in Massachusetts, and it's just beautiful. Oh my God, the weather is perfect. And I've been outside for quite a bit of the day. And and I want to say, what is it that you do when you're taking good care of yourself? As people, as women. Hi, Jenny. Um, what do you do when you take good care of yourself? As women who have a chronic condition called lipedema, um, or some kind of lymphatic dysfunction. Hi, Kristen. Um, I just want to say, what is it that you do? I find that, and I guess I'm going to jump in, like I always do. Hi, Marilee. Is um, that just having quiet time, just quiet time. There was a book that I read a long time ago. It was called The Pleasure of Slowness. Let me say that again. The Pleasure of Slowness. I think that's because I spend so much time. I'm so um, busy a lot of the time. And I'm so, you know, very goal oriented, wanting to get things done, that the time that I spend just with quiet, just with being in the sun, being on the deck. You hear about my deck. When is it? This is the 13th. I guess it's a week from tomorrow on the 21st. I'm having the circle, so right after the pandemic, after we hadn't been together for so long, we started to have meetups, and we've had meetups all around, really, really the globe at this point. Hi, Rhonda, Kristen. Oh, Kristen said she loves swimming and embracing nature while reading. That's the quiet time that's vital for her. And then Marilee is the pool and exercising for 40 minutes, 5 to 6 days a week. Oh my God, sounds heavenly. I'm just looking to see what else. So, in terms of how we all put our time together for ourselves, it's such a special thing. And I also want to say, spending time on whatever it takes to manage your lipedema is also a special thing for you. And so I'm sort of thinking of, I got a call today from someone whose wife and her sister both, after finding a lot of the information, were pretty convinced that they have lipedema. And I heard myself saying, Well, unfortunately, it's difficult to get a diagnosis, but here's a doctor where you can get a diagnosis in the Boston area, but there's not much else. And realize that that's changing. Little by little, that's changing. We have things that we can do. We have the ability to find ways at least to stop the progression. As I've been, that I've part of the group with Leslyn Keith and Dr. Stanley Roxon, editing a textbook on lipedema. And as I'm going through all of the chapters in the book, chapter by chapter and word by word, when you're editing, it's, very minute. How much we're really affected by lipedema. That's the thing that I think hit me the most, that lipedema has a pretty significant impact on daily life. But we're definitely moving forward. We are definitely moving forward. So I want to ask, and I want to take a moment. What is your plan? It is now Friday evening, which is when I do the vlog. What is your plan for this weekend? How are you going to take care of yourself? In what ways are you going to make lipedema something that you have and not something that has you? Jenny says, my thing is sailing. Getting out on the water for a couple of hours a week is my happy place. Although I have my orthopedic surgery in the next 3 months, I will lose that for a while. Yeah, but Jenny, it'll come back. Your surgery will give you the kind of mobility that you've been really craving. So that's a good thing. So take a moment and think, what can you commit to? There's my yawn, almost yawn. What can you commit to? What can you make a part of your weekend in such a way that it can be a blessing for you? I found mine. I don't ever have to go very far anymore. I just go right out on my deck. Jean Marie works for me as a personal assistant, and she says that I found my happy place. That oh my God, I bought so many lights. I bought the kind of lights that you can put up so at night you can see them on the deck. It's almost like having my own Christmas, North Pole Christmas Santa Claus house, because it's all lit up and oh my God, it's so beautiful. So I've been playing with the lights the past day or two, and we're in the midst of getting up more lights, window boxes, Mary, I don't think Mary's here today, but I have to get hydrangeas for the yard. Anyway, what is it for you? Go ahead and put it in the chat. Go ahead, and what are you committing to? What are you willing to make be part of what it is you're doing? Blackpool illuminations, yes. It's like Blackpool. I like that. Blackpool illuminations. Yes, indeed. Yes, we can. Yes, 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 yes. I have one of those little buttons from Staples. There's one that when you hit it, it says, that was easy. Well, there's also one that says yes. It says yes in 20 different ways. It says yes. Why, yes. All different kinds of complete sentences. Yes. I also have one that says no. Oh, there's Bella. So, so is anybody committing? I don't see anything in the chat. Well, I'm the only one at this point. So I'm committing to taking time this weekend just for my self-care, for the pleasure of slowness, for the pleasure of being present in such a way. So, all right, everyone. Much, much love. Many blessings for a weekend. I feel like I want to just sprinkle good vibes and good dust on everybody to have their ideal weekend. And even if you're watching this at some later time, whatever it is for you, may you be blessed and may you have what it is that will make you smile. Okay, everyone, I will see a few of you. Oh, thanks, Emily. I will see a few of you in a few minutes, and I will see the rest of you when I do. Much love. See you next week.